You've all seen HGTV and you know what a realtor does. It's pretty simple to see what we're doing. It's all over TV, even though HGTV lies a little bit about what our job is like. But basically, we show you homes. It's super fun. There's mortgage brokers. Their job is not as fun, but people also understand what they're doing. But lawyers are a really important part of a real estate transaction. And a lot of people have absolutely no clue what a lawyer does in a transaction. So they are really the nuts and bolts behind the scene. They are the ones doing all of the actual legal paperwork. Yes, you sign an offer with us, we make an agreement with the seller with you, all of that happens on our end, and then it goes to the lawyer. So first question is, when should you contact them? That really depends on the type of home that you are buying. If you are buying something that is freehold, so does not have condo fees, you can generally contact them right after your agreement has been accepted. Maybe if you're looking for a different lawyer, even a week or two after, depending on when your closing is. It's definitely a piece you want to get started as early as possible, but it's not your first piece in most cases. If you are buying a condo, however, there is going to be a status certificate that needs to be reviewed, and the lawyer needs to do that very quickly, sometimes even before you offer. So in that case, if you know you're looking for a condo, I would definitely suggest you contact a lawyer and let them know what you're planning on doing before you actually put an offer on a property, especially with a condo, because they need to tell you how long it's going to take them to review that certificate so that I know how long to put the condition for in the offer. If you are using someone in town who is specializing in real estate law only, for example, Victor Hussein, he is only specializing in real estate law. They are very quick to turn around the status certificate and do those kind of reviews. This is what they do all the time, so they're incredibly good at it. If you are using a lawyer who does a bunch of different things, maybe family law, maybe real estate law, corporate law, all of those different things, maybe your real estate transaction is not at the top of their list of things to work on today, and something that takes them a bit longer to do because they are not familiar with the buildings or the condos or things that are going on. A lot of lawyers who specialize in real estate specifically in town will know certain buildings and know ones that have problems, possibly have reviewed the status for another client previously and have an idea. So that's really when you should contact them. It depends on what kind of transaction you're doing. Once you have that all set up and now you're heading towards closing, you don't hear from us so much on the real estate side. We'll take you through for walkthroughs, happy to answer any questions that you have, but really the lawyer is the one who's going to talk to you now. They're going to request your down payment. They're going to have you come in to sign paperwork. They're going to do all of those things with your insurance. They want that proof of insurance as well. So all of those things are going to go through the lawyer now to be set up and not so much through us, the real estate side. So it's going to feel very strange to not hear from us. It's not unusual in the final week for you to hear mostly from your lawyer and maybe your mortgage person, but very little from us on the real estate side, because really there isn't much we can do at this point other than do a walkthrough and make sure that your home is still going to be perfect for when you buy it. So a lawyer is definitely a very important piece. I know it's a little bit of a mystery on what they do. They do title search. They do all of those checks to make sure there's no liens on the property. They handle all the funds, the transfers, and all of those things. So they are an extremely important part, and finding the right lawyer is going to be really, really helpful in your transaction.